My name is Tim Ma. I'm the chef and owner of Kirasan, Water and Wall, and Chase the Submarine. So my parents are first-generation immigrants. They both came from Taiwan to Arkansas sometime in the 70s. I can't recall the year. They didn't speak English and then just landed in Arkansas of all places. My parents surely taught me about working hard. Like, they came to America for the American dream, and what they were escaping in China to land in Taiwan and then come to America was you could make your own destiny. You could work hard and that would lead you to your dream. So we specialize here at Kirasan in Chinese French cuisine. I grew up in a very Chinese environment, but I'm trained in French cooking. This was an expression of the melding of the two things that I know. For sure, a lot of attention is paid on a scallop dish that we do here. We simply wanted to match basil and coconut. And we got to this point where we're like, well, let's just do something off the wall and see what happens. And we're like, well, what if we take something cold and melt it in something hot, and that infuses the flavor by mixing it in, and that's where we landed with ice cream. The response was good. Started steamrolling from there, and that's one of our more popular dishes. So my wife and I have 3 children, ages 1.5, 4, and 6. And in our family, we have generation names. And my children's generation happens to be the last one. And so their generation name is Kun, but we pronounce it Quinn. So the name Kirasan comes from Quinn, and then San, 1, 2, 3 for our 3 children in Chinese. And we just pushed it all together and called it Kirasan. My children definitely make me smile, but I like to say that I have 3 biological children, and I have like 50 or 60 work children. I'm always at work. I'm at work 7 days a week, and I want to be around people that I enjoy spending time with, because you spend almost more time with the people that you work with than you do with your family and friends. And so, coming to work makes me smile. When I get home, I don't want to cook. Open the mac and cheese box and dump it in with some milk and butter, and it's done. I don't like to cook outside of the restaurant, which is actually surprising to a lot of people. I also think that's true of a lot of chefs. I get all my cooking out of me while I'm here. One thing that probably a lot of people don't know about me was through the places that we lived, I was actually bullied a lot. And I think that set me up to, for one, have more compassion as a chef and what I'm doing. And sometimes, trying to equalize everything, because I came up through a very non-equal environment, and I sometimes would be not punished for that, but I would be bullied for that. I do believe that I'm creative as a chef, but I also think that a lot of our success up to this point has been through just sheer hard work. I think in this country, you can create your own success just by working hard, not because you're smarter than anybody, not because you're more creative than anybody, just by working hard. And I think that's why a lot of people end up coming to America.